Welcome. Today we would be starting a new series for our GS paper 4 ethics, where we'll be discussing only case studies. Now this is a section where most of the students are very afraid of and they feel that they cannot secure very good marks in this section. So don't be afraid, we'll be working together with many such examples. So let's begin our first example, the first case study. Once upon a time there was a king called Vikram. He had a daughter known as Arumita. Arumita was a very pampered child. Everything that Arumita demanded was to be produced within few minutes or maximum an hour. As a result, she was highly pampered. All the demands, be it in the form of gadgets, be it in the form of dresses or whatever she used to demand, was to be produced in her room within maximum an hour. With such a kind of attention that the child was drawing, when she grew up, she slowly became egoistic, impulsive and moreover kind of short-tempered, because if it was not produced in an hour, she could not tolerate it. With all these happenings, suddenly there was a situation that she had to land up with a professional business or a professional job. Now, what would happen when she moves into the professional world? When you have a case study like this, how would you present your answer? The basic idea that you need to reveal here is we are trying to understand the emotional intelligence here. When we talked about our lecture on emotional intelligence, we talked about the Goleman's principle and the 5 components, of which the 2 components, social skill and empathy, are highly applicable to this scenario. Now, since she has been the only child of the king and was able to get all the facilities, all the things that she wanted in the world, she has become very much confined to herself. As a result, she does not have very good interpersonal skills and good social skills to communicate with others. She does not understand the difference between the high and the low, the rich and the poor. So this aspect of social skill needs to be brought around. The second most important thing that you need to focus in this answer is the skill of empathy. So when we say empathy, it's understanding the distress that others have around you. So since she has not been in the surrounding of other children, she does not understand what kind of problems the other child faces. So she cannot put herself in that position to understand the problems of other children. As a result, the skill of empathy is something that has to be addressed. So, moreover, we could say in this answer, we would start with the ideas of bringing around emotional intelligence with high focus on social skills and empathy. And that's how you would proceed with your answer. So, this was the first case study that we have. We'll be bringing around many such case studies for your ethics. Stay tuned. Have a wonderful time ahead.